Hey everyone, and welcome to today's Explainer. Today, we're diving into what is honestly a massive, fundamental shift in how we interact with AI. We're going to unpack the mechanics behind Claude Tag, really focusing on exactly why it stays active, and look at how this kind of persistent intelligence is just totally reshaping how teams work. You know, we're moving out of that old era of reactive AI, where the system just sits there twiddling its thumbs waiting for a command, and we're jumping right into this new era of autonomous agents that quite literally never sleep.
So, here's our roadmap for today. We'll start with the evolution of AI work, then uncover why Claude stays active, explore the power of perfect memory, dive into multiplayer AI collaboration, and wrap up by looking at transforming team productivity. Let's get right into it.
Section 1. The evolution of AI work.
Okay, to really wrap our heads around how revolutionary autonomous agents are, we kind of have to look at how incredibly fast things have changed. Just think back like 2 years ago. The absolute cutting edge of AI for a software engineer was basically just type ahead. You were the one constantly in the loop, grinding away, deciding to write a line of code, and the AI was just sort of guessing the end of that single line. Then, fast forward to a year ago. Suddenly, it was like having 10 Claudes sitting right next to you, helping you blast out entire features and files at a time. But look at where we are today with Claude Tag. The AI is actually in the driver's seat. It's running entire experiments end-to-end. It's handling complete data analyses on its own. We've gone from these really slow human-in-the-loop workflows to massive autonomous leaps in what? Essentially 24 months. It's wild.
And really, this is a total shift in behavior. We're all so used to reactive AI, right? Where you have to open the app, prompt every single tiny step, and, the worst part, remember to follow up yourself. If you didn't ask, absolutely nothing happened. But this new model, it completely flips the script to proactive AI. Claude Tag jumps in proactively. It figures out when it's needed, it actually does the work, even if that work takes days or weeks, and then follows up completely on its own. You don't have to hold its hand anymore.
Moving on to Section 2. Why Claude stays active.
So how is this actually happening behind the curtain? Like, what's going on in the research that even makes this persistent autonomy possible? Well, 16 hours. According to the latest metric evaluations, the newest models can now run completely on their own for 16 hours straight, without a single human intervention. That is basically 2 full human workdays back-to-back. In fact, the research teams are hitting a point where they can't even accurately detect the upper limit of how long the AI can just keep working.
But here's the thing, 16 hours is just the baseline. The real magic, the thing that changes the game, is something called self-scheduling. This is Claude's ability to schedule its own follow-ups. So that initial 16-hour window, it stretches, it expands. The AI can literally schedule a check-in for itself days, weeks, or even months into the future. It turns a single, one-off prompt into a continuous, months-long workflow. Let's ground this abstract concept of self-scheduling into the real world. Here's a perfect example of a continuous experiment loop that needs zero human prompting. People are actually setting up sessions that run for a solid month. Step 1. Claude wakes up and checks the data readout every single day. Step 2. If it spots an anomaly or some random bug, it identifies exactly what the issue is. Step 3. It just goes ahead, writes the code to fix it, and automatically sends a pull request. You can literally just sit back, sip your coffee, and watch the bug fixes roll in while you focus on the big picture stuff. Now, you might be wondering, is it actually safe to let an AI just run amok in your code base for a month? Absolutely. Claude Tag can handle this highly complicated work safely because it operates in a strictly verified environment. It uses the exact same remote sandbox and agent SDK as the desktop and mobile apps, so the intelligence is just as sharp, but more importantly, every single thing it does is fully verifiable before any final changes are actually deployed into production.
Section 3. The power of perfect memory.
So, alongside self-scheduling, the other massive breakthrough that keeps this AI active is memory. For years, memory was this incredibly tough nut to crack in AI research, but they've finally got it working seamlessly. By just giving Claude a really simple, permanent instruction, like, hey, remember to always do this thing, you effortlessly trigger this perpetual, unending activity. The AI doesn't just, set a temporary reminder for itself, it fundamentally remembers the specific instructions and preferences you give it for the future, forever. And this perfectly highlights the incredible emergent behaviors you get when you combine that autonomy with perfect memory. Users are basically programming their team channels using plain English. They tell Claude to react with a check mark the exact moment a Q&A question is resolved, and it just does it. Every single time. It automatically jumps in to answer data questions. If someone drops feedback in a coding channel, Tag immediately goes off and fixes the issue. It even remembers highly specific verification rules for different channels, so it knows exactly how you want a bug fixed in Project A versus Project B. Forever.
There's this one anecdote from the source material that I absolutely love because it shows how natural this feels. So a user was working in a data channel, and they were constantly tagging Claude for help. Eventually, they just got totally exhausted from manually tagging the AI for every single question. I mean, we've all been there, right? So they just typed, "Please respond every time." And because of its perfect memory, the AI listened. It had their back. It completely automated that workflow moving forward, answering every single new question without ever needing to be prompted again.
Section 4. Multiplayer AI Collaboration. Now, when you drop this persistently active AI right into a shared team environment, the whole dynamic of work changes. Historically, using AI has been this super isolated experience. It's just you and the chatbot working in a silo, and then you're copying and pasting the final output over to your team. Well, Claude Tag brings the AI directly into the middle of the team channel. It makes it multiplayer. Suddenly, the whole team can see the work happening in real time, and multiple people can jump in, tweak things, and nudge a project or a code fix to the absolute best possible state.
But naturally, when you put an active AI right in the middle of your team chat, people get a bit skeptical. The most common question is, how do I know it won't just jump in on every single thread and become incredibly annoying? And look, it's a totally fair question. Nobody wants a digital coworker that doesn't know when to be quiet. Honestly, we already have enough human coworkers like that, right?
But here is the really good news. Claude is specifically trained to have a high EQ, or emotional quotient. It actually has a remarkably good sense for when it's genuinely needed, and it knows exactly how to take a back seat when the human conversation is flowing fine on its own. Plus, and this goes back to that perfect memory we just talked about, it learns your boundaries instantly. If it ever steps out of line or jumps in a bit too much, you literally just tell it to stop or to dial it back, and it instantly adjusts its behavior for the future.
Finally, Section 5. Transforming Team Productivity.
Let's zoom out and look at the massive organizational impact of integrating these autonomous, high-EQ agents directly into platforms we use every day, like Slack and Microsoft Teams. The business impacts are honestly staggering. Product managers are setting up tags to monitor 5 to 10 different features at once and having it generate daily status reports entirely on autopilot. New hires? They don't have to wait around for HR or legal anymore. They just tag Claude, and it pulls answers instantly straight from internal source of truth files. Amazingly, pretty much anyone in the company can now contribute to complex code bases without needing to know how to open a terminal or manage Git checkouts because the AI handles all the execution. But actually, the most fascinating impact for me is the viral diffusion of AI best practices. Because the AI is doing all this work in public channels, everyone gets to observe exactly how the expert power users talk to it. Novices watch the experts, they learn their specific prompt strategies, and then they immediately bring those patterns into their own projects. It spreads like wildfire.
But to really put this into perspective, we have to look at the sheer scale of the output. When looking at the internal product organization highlighted in our source material, a staggering 65% of all pull requests, that's the actual code being written and submitted, are currently being written by Claude Tag. 65%. And the craziest part? That number is only climbing. This isn't just a fun little tool that makes engineers a tiny bit faster. It fundamentally changes the total volume of work a team can produce. Because the AI is churning through the work in the background, the humans can just move right on to the next big task. Which leaves us with one final, pretty provocative thought. As this technology expands beyond Slack and integrates into platforms like Microsoft Teams, making sure literally every knowledge worker is within arm's reach of an autonomous AI, how will your organization customize Claude Tag? Because the era of waiting around to prompt your AI, it's over. The proactive, never-sleeping agent is officially here, and it's just waiting to be molded to fit exactly how your team works. Think about that for a second. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. I really hope it sparked some great ideas for you. Keep learning, and I'll catch you next time.